Is your diesel engine suddenly feeling sluggish or blowing black smoke, and you are terrified that you might get stranded in limp mode because of a mysterious check engine light? If you have pulled code P20C3, do not panic just yet, because we're going to break down exactly what is going on with your emission system. This code stands for Reductant Heater C Control Circuit Low, and while it sounds like a mouthful of technical jargon, it basically means the heating element for your diesel exhaust fluid, or DEF, is not getting enough power. You see, modern diesel engines from Ford, Mercedes, Ram, and others use a selective catalytic reduction system to clean up the exhaust. This system sprays DEF into the exhaust stream to kill off harmful emissions, but there is a catch. Diesel exhaust fluid is mostly water and urea, which means it can freeze when the temperature drops. That's where the reductant heaters come in. They're like little electric blankets for your DEF tank and lines. When the computer, or PCM, sees that the voltage on heater circuit C is too low, it sets this code because it cannot guarantee the fluid will not turn into a slushy. This is serious because if the fluid freezes, the system cannot spray and your truck might limit your speed to force a repair. So, how do you fix it? First, grab your diagnostic scanner and clear the codes to see if it's a hard fault or just a glitch. If it comes back immediately, you need to get your hands dirty. Start with a visual inspection. Crawl under there and look at the wiring harnesses going to the DEF tank and injector. You're looking for burnt wires, corrosion, or connectors that have wiggled loose. Since these are under the truck, road debris and water can wreak havoc. If the wires look good, you'll need a digital volt-ohm meter, or DVOM. You need to verify that the heater is actually getting power and has a solid ground. Disconnect the heater plug and check for battery voltage coming from the truck side when the system is commanded on. If you have power and ground, the problem is likely the heater element itself, which often lives inside the DEF tank. You can test the resistance of the heater element with your meter and compare it to the manufacturer's specs. If the resistance is infinite, the internal coil is broken, and you will likely need to replace the heater assembly. It's a bit of a process, but checking these basics can save you from buying an expensive computer module you do not actually need.